concatenating Python string. So whenever we have to concatenate means join two strings, we will use the plus sign here. So here is the two uh, strings are good, and another is a time morning, and the greeting message I formed is a good greeting plus time. Two variables I added with plus sign and then exclamation. So let us see in the as a practical here. Like first I have written the message equal to, I have written good time, I have written here morning, right? Now suppose that I am creating a greeting message. I am greeting underscore message equal to message plus time, right? And then plus, like I'm putting one exclamation for better display. Now print greeting message, right? So let us see what's happening here, and let's clear the previous display. So if I run here from, I can run from VS Code. It's a good morning. It's our compact. So what I can do, either I could put a space here, and so let's see. So it's better formatting good morning, right? So better is to, instead of putting a space here, we can put a space here, right? So like then a space. So a space is also a string, so it's a good morning, better formatting. So whenever you have to concatenate, use the plus sign with the space, time is the variable here, morning, exclamation, and I have printed. All said. Now next point is accessing string elements. So sometimes we need to access some particular character in a string. So how will string usually use to, what are the thing, how we can access? So basically strings in the Python is stored character by character in the form of like as you see the array with the index. So I'm just drawing one is like here I'm drawing something I'm just displaying how strings are stored. So I'm creating, like the string is my hello world, right? Hello world, right? So I want to see how it's stored. H E L L O, there is a space, I'm putting a space, W O R L D. So this is how it's stored. So this is the 0 index, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the index allows you to start with 0, right? So this is the way characters of strings are stored, and they have some index, like the 0 here is H, index of H is 0, index of E is 1, index of L is 2, similarly till D, index of D is 10. This is how characters of strings are stored in Python. Now we want to access, suppose that here there is a string hello world, and we want to access the first character of that string, which is H. So what we'll do here, index is 0, right? So what we'll write here, suppose that this is stored in a str variable, right? String variable. Then what will I do? Str and put bigger bracket and put the index 0. So what this will return? H. Suppose that I want to access this first L. So this is on 0, 1, 2 second, this position. So str to L. Similarly, if I want to, from the str, I want to access the fifth element. What is the fifth element? So fifth index, basically fifth, you can we note the right word. So basically fifth is the sixth here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be, what will return? Space. It will return the space. So this is how characters are stored in Python of a string. So here print practically in the, let us see, I have one message variable here, right? And I want to print print message, sorry, sometimes we should not use message 0. What will print? First index 0, and here is the message G. It should print G, right? I'm clearing here. So let us see. It's printing G, right? Suppose that I have changed this to 2. What it should print? 0, 1, 2. The second O. Printing O. So this is how strings characters are stored, and you can access those elements, right? So always remember the index start with, here the index is starting with 0. So this is the thing, always remember, right? Now the next point is accessing string elements. Here is also accessing, but here is little different. We are trying to access from the here we access from the left, but suppose that I trying to access from right side. Right side means this side. Previously I was accessing from this side. So from this side, the position, if you're counting from here, the position of this D is -1, L is -2, R is -3, O is -4, W is -5, and so on, right? So here in this example, hello world, and it's try to access -1. So -1 is here. If I write here example string -1, what will it print? Minus what position is D? It will be D, right? It will print D. str -3, what will be? -3, -1, -2, -3, so it will be R, right? So here is the, from the left side is always start from 0, and from right side if you're talking accessing, it is always start from -1, right? Out clear? So this is how it works. In the practically you can see, suppose that I am accessing -1 here. So what will print? It should print D. Printed D. You can see it is D, right? Similarly, if suppose that you want to do -3, then -1, -2, -3, it will print O, right? O. Suppose that I want to do the -4, it will print let me clear it, right? So here you see -1, -2, -3, -4, something it's saying the file, no such file or directory. Okay, it's a complete Python. Let me run from here. So you see G, it's a -4, right? So this way it works, right? Sorry for typo, I'm just making clear some wrong files I was accessing. So from here you can Python strings.py clear, like I mistakenly changed the L, it's a printing L -4, right? So this is the way we can access through the negative index, right? Now suppose that you want to find the length of a string. I have a message, it was a good morning, not good morning, right? I want to find the length of this string, a message. So for that, there is a function of Python which is len, L-E-N. We'll use the len function with the small bracket to get the length of the string. So what will use? We'll write here len, L-E-N, len, and then the variable name, right? Variable name, I'm trying to find the length of the message variable, right? 4, you can see number of length of this string is 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose I want to find the length of the string time. So it's printing 7. How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this way, using this len function,